Welcome to Adventures in Freeze Drying for Beginners, and today we're doing something I haven't done with you yet. We are going to do some candy using Candy Mode. So to get to Candy Mode, you start with the Customize screen. You're going to go to your dry temp, and at 135 you're going to see this Candy High Temperature Mode come on. I'm going to up this for today. We're going to do Nerd Clusters, so I'm going all the way to 150. I'm going to leave my extra dry time at 12 hours, although I'm only going to need 6 hours of dry time for this. And I'll hit save. And then you'll notice this says it's in high temperature mode. I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and then we'll need the same 15 minutes before we put anything in that you do with every load. I have 2 bags of Nerd Clusters here, 4 trays I've lined with parchment. And I'm going to use dividers because I want my candy to not stick together, and I have learned that these things that are going to kind of blow up and get big, if I use dividers, they're not sticking to each other. So let me get those set up, and then we'll start putting candy on our trays. These dividers come from freezedryingsupplies.com, and they are super simple to snap together and use. You can do bigger portions, smaller portions. I really like these. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 cluster per section on my trays. I'll get the other 3 trays ready, and I'll see you at the freeze dryer. I've reached the 15-minute mark on my machine, so it says I can load my trays into the freeze dryer. So this part is the same as it is for any other load. You're going to load your trays, close your door, shut your drain valve. Here is where Candy Mode is different. Currently, I'm not in Candy Mode, so I need to toggle that over to Candy Mode. Hit Continue. Now you can warm your trays, you can skip, or you can cancel the whole load. For these, I don't need to warm my trays, so I'm just going to hit skip. You may want to warm your trays for other candies. I've been experimenting with some of those, and we'll do videos on those as we move along through the spring. But for now, I'm just going to skip, and this will go straight into my freeze dryer running. I will let these run for 6 hours. When you finish a candy batch, it will give you the option to start a new candy batch right away. So you can piggyback these, your machine's already hot, or you can hit no defrost and turn your machine off. But just wanted you to know that is there. Okay, so I've got my Nerd Clusters done. These will just pull right out. They're not stuck to it. Makes it super easy to deal with those. My top tray maybe aren't quite as big as my other 3 trays. So if you were worried about them being more uniform, I might not choose to do gummies on my top tray. I might throw some Skittles or something in on the top tray and do my other 3 trays like this. Some people believe their middle 2 trays are best for gummies, and they never do their outside trays. So you'll have to play with your own machine to know what works best for you. To store these long-term-ish, I mean, they're candy, they're not going to keep terribly long because of the sugar content. I'm going to store mine in half-gallon jars because these are kind of fragile, and so I don't want to put them in a bag where they're going to get crunched. This will protect them, and I'll just store them in half-gallon jars.